Hello, Capricorn. This is your end of January, beginning of February weekly reading, but I want you to know whenever you find this reading is the right time because time and energy is fluid. And because I pray and meditate prior to this reading that I can deliver messages, guidance, or advice for whoever, whenever they find this reading, okay? This is for all Capricorns aspected, whether it's Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or strongly aspected in different parts of your chart. And I will be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. I will be talking about these energies in a general way so you will know how they may be fitting into your life and situation now, so you can use the messages, guidance, and advice that I can give you with this reading. I will not be talking about gender-specific people or situations that way, but like I said, about the general energy, okay? And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And you can hit the bell if you'd like notification about my weekly uploads. Also, if there is anything in this reading that resonates, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. And being that this is a general reading, this is something that may have already happened, something that is happening now, or something that may be happening in the near future. And hey, Capricorn, if you have a specific question you'd like an answer to, stay to the end. I will be pulling you a card with an answer from this deck here to answer your question. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the overall energy, bottom of the deck of this reading. We have the Justice card. This is card 11, ruled by Libra, if that means anything. And this is like win-win. This is like justice being served, karma coming out on the right side of these scales, okay? So that is the overall energy. Let's see how that might be tying into the message of this reading here. We are starting off the situation of this reading with the Page of Cups. And pages are about there being a good, fertile environment for forgiveness, for intuition, for things around emotional and the feelings, right? Your emotions. So there is something here for you, Capricorn, that is talking about you embracing this fertile environment, however it is that it's fitting into how that is aspecting you and what's going on in your life right now. So what is crossing this is the Four of Cups, more water energy. So Cancer or Capricorn, is this being in a place of being discontent, not seeing around you these beautiful things? We have 3 cups in front of this person sitting in the tree. We have this 1 cup being offered here, straight out of thin air. And then we have this person sitting in front of the tree, kind of humdrum, not seeing it. This is a good time for you to get emotionally connected, okay? Emotionally connected, because after all, we have this beautiful energy here of it being a fertile environment to do that. So is this forgiveness within yourself? Is this forgiveness for someone else? I have a strong feeling there's something to do with that, that forgiveness thing here. Okay. In the near past, what we are looking at as far as the energies is the 5 of Swords. And this is kind of the energy of like winning the battle, losing the war. There is something that happened that is kind of like a status quo. It's like there was no movement forward or backward, but I'm really feeling the urge. There needs to be a perception change with this, a different perspective. This status quo here is something that is showing up as happening in the past, but I feel like it could be something that is also a repeated cycle here. Here we have at the situation of this reading is this Page of Cups talking about getting beyond some emotional aspects, okay? New fertile environment. Is it something within forgiving yourself, forgiving others, getting intuitively connected, getting connected to your emotions, okay? Now, the foundation of this reading is this beautiful 10 of Pentacles. So we're talking about the foundation is a very, very stable, beautifully abundant, rich environment that is, not to be forgotten, that is a part of what is, propelling you forward and reminding you, hey, this here is what is holding you grounded. This is who you are. This is what you want, okay? You got it. We just need that perspective change. We need, a shift in getting our emotional connection here. Now, in your hope or in your outward expression here, we have the Magician card. And the Magician card is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is still in retrograde. But this is a feeling of you wanting to embrace this magician, creative, manifesting state. As above, so below, okay? During Mercury retrograde, we get to look back on things, review things. And this week we had Venus go direct, Capricorn. So that was another review time with relationships and that sort of thing. What works, what's not working, what you need to create forward. And that's where you're at here, is you're in this full abundance, and it's spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional connection that you have to create a new reality, Capricorn. That is what is on your conscious here. And in your near future, how about this? We have one of the best cards of the deck, card 19, ruled by Leo. This is the Sun card. And this is kind of giving that exclamation mark of the sun shining on all the things, creating joy and freedom and happiness. And that freedom is in what you are striving for. Freedom of maybe yourself, of this content feeling, of this ever-loving forgiveness that you deserve to others and yourself, but beautiful, beautiful in the near future. Now, how you are showing up in this reading is the Queen of Wands. So this is about you being bold and creative and connected intuitively, Capricorn, to your gifts, okay? Feeling beautiful, know you're beautiful, fiery, inspirational, creative, spiritual, beautiful. Embrace it. This here is how you are showing up. And in your environment, what it looks like is we have the King of Cups kind of energy. Is this somebody that you can count on and rely on? Is this somebody that could be your counterpart, who is emotionally stable, who is emotionally available, who is there with empathy and tolerance, somebody that you can lean on, somebody that will continue to show up. This is leadership, right? And supportive and kind and loving. That's what is in your environment. Is this somebody that you can pull from as a friend, or is this somebody, that you are stepping into as possibly a counterpart? Only you will know that, but that is the energy in your environment. And in your hopes, dreams, and fears, I love this. This is Earth energy, and this is the 8 of Pentacles. This is in your hopes, dreams, and fears. So it could be a feeling I'm getting, you questioning if it's in your fears. Can I do this work? Will I, follow through? Will I dot these I's, cross these T's, see this job all the way through? Okay. Or is this in your hopes like, yes, I am embracing this energy and I am going to do the work. I'm going to do the further research, the further, if it's something accountability within you that you need to follow through with appointments or therapy or counseling or school, it's doing the work. Okay. So this could go either way. And being that this is for the collective, I've had a real strong urge to give both sides of this Eight of Pentacles with the hopes, dreams, and fears. Now, in your possible outcome, we have card 9 of the Major Arcana. This is ruled by Virgo, and this is the Hermit card. And this is talking about a need for a break, a pullback, a going inward to get that inner light and guidance. So a disconnect from the physical realities is definitely going to do you good. So don't feel bad if that's what you need. This is like self-care. There's so many beautiful aspects in this reading that to, support it with this kind of self-care and inner guidance and inner connected and inner timeout is very, very wonderful. We have some beautiful creative energies and the Sun card, beautiful foundation, Capricorn. Now I'm going to pull a card for additional messages, guidance, or advice, and I am going to take this card, which flipped over, and this is the Ace of Wands. It says, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. That's who this is right here, the Queen of Wands. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Okay, let's see what your angels want you to know right now. And this card just flipped. I can get these put down. And it says adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors between. Adventure. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. I am going to be pulling you a card with an answer to your question, Capricorn. And we have get more information. Okay, this is what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate so you can stay aligned, making progress, purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I want to say thank you so much, Capricorn. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.